A quick presentation on how to use Sample It as a sales tool. Here comes an incoming customer inquiry. Hi, how can I help you? Mugs? Yep, you've come to the right place. We're the promotional products people. What brand, can I ask, are you working for? Would I be able to find some of your logos on the internet? Okay, let me just save a couple of those down for you. Simple right click and I'm able to save image as and pop them onto my local computer. That's great. Now we do a whole range of different mugs and I've got them all on the screen. What I'll do is I'll prepare you some ideas or examples. So if we just browse here and let's pick up those logos that we've pre-saved. So let's use, I don't know, perhaps that one. And it will apply that logo to the product in front of us. So while you're talking to the customer, you can prepare a range of mugs. We do different colours, shapes. Tell you what I'll do, if I just knock you up about 4 different examples, and then I'll email them through to you in about half an hour. We use a virtual sample service, so you can get them in 3D and move them onto your phone, etc. afterwards. So let me just send that to you and see what you think. Thanks for calling. So in the meantime, I now better start quickly preparing my samples. And this is how easy it is. So in this case, I don't need any special artwork skills. I can just remove the white behind my logo, cut it a bit tighter, hit save, and we could have asked questions like, do you want your website address on there? So if they did, we could have put on their website address. Obviously a bit large at this stage, so we can just move the text size down, move it down beneath that, and obviously change a colour in terms of that kind of thing. And all of this doesn't take an awful lot of time. Maybe just make it slightly smaller. So we'll fit in there like that. Well, I suppose what I'm trying to do is just illustrate how quickly and easy, when talking to someone, you can create a virtual sample. So if I was happy with that sample now, I would hit my save option. I can either create an individual PDF or different ones. So in this case, let's just create some individual products. So we'll just call this Virgin Mug, and we will save that on there as a PDF. I could also transfer that to my iPad, but for now I'm just going to save the virtual sample and then show you how quickly I can create a range more samples to email over to the customer. So I've got no kind of special artwork skills here. I'm literally just doing it. So that's now created my first example. And if I wanted to, then we could just take a quick look at how that would look as a single PDF as that downloads on the screen. Obviously it has the customer branding across the top and allows you to click there to get into a virtual sample. But we're not going to use that. I'm just going to use the example now to change the colour. Maybe they want a black one to emphasize something different. That logo's probably not going to be good enough. So let's just browse on there and pick a white one, which will be more effective. Remove the background on that one. Like so, and you can see if I use my slider it is more aggressive in terms of the background it's removing. So we get along to there and give ourselves a stronger image. Perhaps we go and change the text just to illustrate to our customer the sort of different ways. So let's now save that one as well, and we'll call that Virgin Mug Black. And then maybe because we can, and it's more impressive to give the customer a few different options, we should now go and do the same thing, and we'll do a yellow one. So that's just saving our black one. As you can see, it photographs the mug that you're saving from multiple angles, so when they do receive the sheet, they can look at it in a three-dimensional system. So let's just have a look at a Mero now, maybe. I am, as you can tell, no mug expert. I tend to zoom them in to their maximum potential, so when a customer gets them, it kind of fills their screen and looks quite impressive. So there we have the yellow Mero mug this time. We've always got our colour choices, but let's just go and get another logo. And you can see down the bottom as well, I could have saved these logos. So let's just use a different one this time. So they could have been in a folder, so if I was going to sort of pre-use them. So this one will go for a bit more of a minimalist style. Get to my pane, and let's just, again, squeeze the white. Obviously, the better quality logos you have. I'm not suggesting you'll always have to get them from the internet. If they're regular customers, perhaps you could have already saved them on your image tab. So we'll just save that as the last one, and we'll call that the Virgin Mug Yellow. And obviously I'm doing this real time, so there's no cheating going on. So again, we will save that one down to our system. And now I'm actually ready within a few minutes to email the customer. So I can email straight away. So there we go, all done. If I now go into my sample manager, click on that, my top three items will be my Virgin mug. So if I just go click, 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 and we will create a print sheet. Go. So off we go. It's now creating a print sheet, which has appeared at the bottom of my screen. So if we just load that, and you can see straight away that has produced a good looking PDF with all the options. Now the great thing is the people at your customer receiving that can scan the QR code to put it on their mobile, or even click the little 3D link there, which will then launch the product in 3D on their screen. Now just imagine if an inquiry to your business received this back within half an hour of making an inquiry, are they going to buy elsewhere? I rest my case. Hopefully you like Sample It from Gateway 3D.